Alright. Make sure all the EQs. Can you say some?
Hmm?
Alright. Well, welcome to Quantum Swagix or something.
Or something.
Or something. Yeah. Well,
Who's Sparks?
I think boys, it's time to pitch
Wait,
some game shows.
every who's Sparks? Who's Sparks?
It's my friend Zach from Florida.
Hey.
Alright. So first we got Stabs, S-Stabs, Sparks, we know him well. Braden got taken to Guatemala or something from
Bro got kidnapped.
Yeah, he forgot to pay back the cartel.
Apparently I missed the war.
Yeah, he'll try to be back next week.
Is that Jackson? Is that Jackson?
No, this is my friend Zach from Florida.
Yeah,
So,
my name is Zach. I do
the
not.
first game show I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna let you choose. Would you prefer Mexico or gay?
Would I prefer being Mexican or gay? Is that what
Mhm.
you're asking?
Yeah.
Mexican.
All right. The first game show, everybody, is called "The Card Is Always Greener on the Other Side." Okay.
Crazy.
So what we do is we get like 10 illegals crossing the borders, and we get them on this game show, and whoever mows the most lawns in like 10 minutes, let's say, gets their green card. All the other ones get deported.
Crazy.
I was gonna get some Mexicans up in there, but they're all busy.
We don't have the budget for that.
Yeah, we don't have the budget for live demonstrators, so I'm gonna keep that to the side.
We're gonna keep that as a future investment.
The second one, I think people will like very much. It's very relevant today. It's called Two Truths and a Guy. Okay.
Oh, nah.
So we get two women, two real women, and one transvestite, and whoever votes out the trans dude wins.
All right. Alright.
It'd be a lot more
Yes.
fun if we had other people here.
Yeah. I could see that working. I could see that working.
So there's the
I
two
mean, you might get
pre-existing game shows. How about the new game shows that we're going to come up with right now? Isn't that right, Zachary?
yes, that is very
Do you have a
correct.
Canva account?
Oh shit! Ugh! I just dropped my phone.
Why'd you turn into Bakugo?
But do I have a Canva account? No,
Okay, well you better make one. Oh,
I don't even
isn't there
remember
like a
what
white?
Canva was.
Isn't there like a whiteboard feature on Discord?
I think, yeah.
Uh,
If not, we
there we
can
go.
use.
There we go.
I was about to say, if not, we could probably just use.
Use what? Your theme's tweaking. I can't hear you. Dog. Cool. All right. Should probably get that whole mic situation fixed. Say something. I. This is gonna take a while. Is it gonna? Is it fixed?
Sorry, my computer, I mean phone disconnected the
Oh.
call for some reason. I'm getting on this call on my PC right now, so please allow me just one
Yeah, I'll
moment.
wait. I'll put the loading screen back. All right, that's better. It has been fixed.
It has been fixed.
Okay, so let's see. Let's just doodle a bit. You know, let's just be creative, little silly guys.
Be little creative fellas.
I should do another garlic film thing.
Hold on, I have to Google something to make sure this isn't already a thing, because honestly, this idea is very vague, so it probably is.
Bird,
Um,
bird, bird. Oh, okay. Nah.
I spelled this wrong and recorrected. Since Google doesn't give me a good answer, I'm gonna take this as a no. It does not exist. Alright.
There we go.
Ah,
So I'm just
a
gonna make my I'm
prompt.
gonna make my game show idea up here. Okay.
I just got a Discord message.
Like, oh my goodness. So
Sorry, I'm getting Discord messages from a Helldivers group I'm in.
why both sound so British?
My apologies. So, I guess I'll just draw my idea over here. I do not have a name for it because I just kind of thought of it without giving a name any idea.
Wait.
So basically, the idea is that there is a group of gamers. This guy's Timmy, don't ask. And this is Timmy's friend. You see, there would be more people, just two, obviously. What would happen? hold on, Opera GX just opened on my. There we go. What would happen is that Timmy's friend isn't actually a gamer.
Oh.
So then Timmy and his friends and his more friends would have to figure out who is a gamer and who isn't a gamer. And if they successfully vote out who isn't a gamer, each player, because there will be 11 people total, each player who isn't a gamer gets $1 million. So it'll distribute $11 million. But if the non-gamer wins, they will get the $11 million to themselves. Does this sound like a business pitch?
I feel like this is a good idea. This is something that you could actually pitch and it'd probably get picked up in all reality.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not the best.
So here's the bracket: Catholic run or gamer group out. Catholic
Should we make
run
a name
or
for it?
gamer group out, guys?
Okay, gamer group out, that's what we'll call it. Ignore my horrible writing.
So I'm gonna make a poll real quick.
I'd say how the game would be played for gamer group out is pretty much you get somebody who's never played video games ever, and then whenever people get on, you ask pretty vague questions. Like for example, a very specific line from like Dark Souls or something.
Yeah.
Like really vague stuff so people wouldn't just be like, "Oh yeah, no, I know that."
I'm
You know,
voting
because
Catholic run for no particular reason.
what would you do in Catholic Run?
So you get like 40 Catholics, right? Have you seen like those Japanese game shows where they like climb up buildings or whatever? Do you know what I'm talking about? Let's see if I find some of this.
The Chinese shows where they that I'm not too
Sorry?
sure
What?
about.
Oh, what's up, Andre?
What
What?
is up?
What the flip is going on?
So we're coming up with game show ideas.
Get on the whiteboard.
Huh?
Hold on. Can I get on the whiteboard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just come up with
Here.
game show ideas.
Oh, Lord.
That's the idea.
Okay.
Okay. Just click on that link. This is what I'm talking about.
Hold on, let me
I guess
just
copy and paste.
copy this if I can, if it'll let me.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't report it and it won't let me copy it.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Because it just says I can't edit someone's text, so I can't click on it so I can copy the link.
I'll just
Wait,
send
can I
it
do
to
that?
you.
Wait,
Anyway.
I just kind of stole your link and pasted it for myself. I can use it.
She just leave. She just drew.
Yeah, she drew a penis and
She
left.
drew a Penn Island.
For those who are not using any visual device and listening to this, which I doubt anyone is.
Yeah.
I will be surprised if this podcast. Oh, this? No, yeah, no, I know what this is.
Yeah, that's what Catholic Run is.
For context, for anybody just in case if they aren't able to visually see what's going on, it's a video. It's a video to the it's a video to that one Japanese game show where they try to climb up a stair that's like really slippery.
Yeah, and they look like Power Rangers with Down syndrome.
Yeah, they look like Power Rangers that were mixed with Fall Guys.
Oh. All right.
Honestly, if you put Fall Guys audio right over that, you have a meme.
Yeah, pretty much. All right.
Anyways.
Well, I'm gonna move on to the next thing. The next idea. Let's think. Let's put our thinking hats on, gang.
Let us.
Let us pray.
No, not let us pray. Lettuce.
This is the Great Wall Divide.
Let's move the link a little to the left because the C got cut off.
Actually, that's gay. I don't know why I did that. I'm such a
I
scumbag.
could have drawn like a controller for gamer group outs icon,
You
but
probably
I
could.
don't feel like doing that. I am not
Here,
drawing
I'm,
all
I'm
that.
gonna I'm gonna draw a Nintendo controller.
Yes.
Like making it ultra fancy too.
Yes, make it
Oh.
3D. I don't think that was necessary in the
Yeah,
slightest
100%
bit.
was.
If anybody's listening, the reason why my voice changes randomly, I don't know. I
Actually,
do that. I just do that. Honestly, uh, if anybody needs a voice actor for any reason, I am someone who does want to be in
yeah,
that type of career path possibly
plug
one
your
day.
voice
So
actor.
so hit me up. Hit me
Yeah,
up.
please.
Plug my socials. My one social in in the description.
All right. So okay. I'm gonna finish doing
Fire.
this. Don't pay attention to
Uh,
this. It's very
all
important.
right. I'll try to come up with something else.
All right. Do you want to hear mine?
Yes.
All right. It's called Sparks Run. And you know, like those Japanese shows where they get the guys to run up the stairs?
Is this just the same thing, but there's
No,
fire?
no. Yeah, so instead of running up the stairs in like jelly or whatever, it's in Vaseline, or not Vaseline, gasoline.
Gasoline?
And it's specifically just you. It's like Sisyphus.
Sisyphus, but
I feel
if
like
I
this is a
lose,
pretty
I
good
literally
idea.
get burnt to death.
All right. Let's vote between these two. Okay, Catholic Run or Sparks Run.
I'd say Catholic
I think
Run is
Catholic
more of a
Run.
contender for me. Because Catholic Run seems more like a fun, broad idea that would involve more people instead of just me
Instead of the
running up a
torture of
set of
you.
stairs covered in gasoline while trying not to burn to death. Yes, very much. I'd prefer not to get tortured today.
Oh,
Hmm.
why? Stop being a wussy cat.
I didn't even know wussy cats were a fit. Anyways, um,
Oh, what is this goober? Why is this guy in my
what?
files? All right, guys. So my next idea is Eminem Run. And you know those
Actually, wait,
Japanese
hold
game
on.
shows?
No, wait. I have a random image. Not image. It's like a GIF. It's a video, actually. But it's
Which
like a
one
funny
is it?
thing, and I forgot what I named it. Hold on. Let me go through my downloads because I have like so many memes. Oh, there's the porn folder.
Oh my god. This is the best idea.
I'm joking. Hold on, wait. Where is it? 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 Hmm.
Alright, so this isn't.
Uh,
I'll give you time to pick one to do.
No, I'm just trying to find a random meme I have on here somewhere that I want to send you now, but I'm fucking retarded. Not actually. My apologies if that triggered anybody who is watching this.
Guys.
My bad, guys.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna bring that.
I think I do have ADHD though. So. Why do I have? What are half of these things I just have? I don't know, honestly. Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for it. Am I dumb? Oh wait. I figured out why. My dumbass clicked the insert image button in the fucking activity so it wouldn't bring up videos. I'm stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't let you put videos on a whiteboard. Do you just watch
Yeah, it
the
makes
screen
sense.
real quick?
Sure, I guess. Yeah.
Alright.
I'll share my screen of this goofy ass thing that I just have on my computer. This is going in the podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So you watching?
Mhm.
I hope the audio plays for you.
I think it should. The audio isn't playing for me. I think I get the gist.
Yeah, that's just on my computer.
Absolute
That's
cinema.
just on my computer. I think I downloaded that because the first time I saw it, the low qualityness of it just genuinely made me laugh so hard.
Alright. Can I give my idea?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
So it's called Life or Peanut M&M. I know I wrote Peanut M&M or Death, but I'm dyslexic. For 2 seconds. So
Mm-hmm.
so pretty much this is inspired by my ex, by the way. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just kidding. I've never had a girlfriend.
Oh.
You thought I was talking about Peyton Rodriguez, didn't you? Anyway, so you know Russian roulette, right?
Yeah.
You get like 5 people with peanut allergies, and you
Oh.
load a revolver with 7 peanuts, 1 peanut M&M. Okay. You can
Wait,
see where
why
this
wouldn't you
goes.
just like put a bunch of M&Ms on a table and one of them's a peanut M&M?
Because the Russian roulette M&M thing is funnier. Okay.
Them shooting themselves with a peanut M&M. How would that even work? I think that would just
They have to put it in their
break the
mouths.
gun. Yeah, but the gun physically can't shoot peanut M&Ms
Okay,
or
well
peanuts.
we'd be on a Fox budget. Okay, do you know how much they give to make their crappy game shows? Let's see.
A lot.
Best singer game
On
show.
a Fox budget. The Fox budget in question that we have, $2.
Yeah, we get $2 for it.
Get $2 to make a game show.
I'm just gonna search game show budget.
I'm gonna. Hmm.
Okay, so with advertising, you'd make 1.4 million per episode.
Jesus
So we're at
Christ.
least looking at 1.4 million.
If we
That's
make
our
it
budget.
farther than one episode.
Yeah. All right. Well, I feel like that's a pretty good idea. What do you
Ooh,
got?
I have an idea. So basically, it's gonna be called Fact or Fault. And basically, yeah, fact or fault. So pretty much the whole premise of the show is you get a group of people that are good friends with each other, like best friends and stuff, and you get them to either tell each other a deep dark secret about them, which will be the fact,
Okay.
or something that they might have negatively done to that friend without them knowing, which will be the fault.
Oh, I see.
And pretty much they do little challenges and then they pull a card to determine what depending on how well they did on that challenge, and it
Where
will say
where
if
is
they
the
do a
racism
fact or fault.
part?
What?
You
um
you know the type of audience we need to appeal to for our shows to be. You know?
We can have a black game show host.
Okay. What
He,
does he get?
he can be
at
the
the end?
stereotypical one from like the 80s with like a
Oh,
huge
so
ass
he has an
afro.
afro. The
Yeah, he has
basketball jersey.
skates.
He,
No, he has skates. He has like
yeah,
that.
he has roller skates. I like this dude. I like this dude.
Why is my
This is the
screen slowly
snazziest
becoming
dude.
yellow? Who's
That's
pissing on
happening
my
to me
screen?
too.
Ah! He's gonna be wearing like an Elvis-like shirt.
Yeah, like rhinestones or whatever.
Yeah, like the
Alright.
sleeves are gonna have those random little dangly bits.
Yeah.
Yes, I just called
Oh,
them, and I quote
tassels.
dangly bit.
Dangly bits
Yeah,
is crazy.
dangly bits.
Just gonna put E.
Are we actually gonna make these game shows one day? This is just a shit post
no.
now, but if we actually get a pretty decent popularity going, we're just gonna actually make these.
No, the idea is that we're gonna email like actual game show companies. In fact, yes.
If this works, I'm genuinely gonna be terrified.
Yeah. What
If
do
I
we
have to be a game show host, I'm gonna piss
I
and shit
found it.
myself.
Wait, did I just find the original Dancing E image? There's no way. There is no way.
What are you looking at? I'm sorry.
You know the Dancing E gif? This little goober right here? This guy?
You're not
That's the
showing
original.
anything.
Yes, I am. Stupid.
You're not screen sharing, so.
I know. Stupid. What happens?
But I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Dancing E gif. I just found the original.
Nice, I guess.
I'm saving that.
So, what other
Oh,
game
I just came up with a really good one. Yes,
Weed?
yes, I'm getting corresponding gifts for all of these. Alright.
I need to get rid of this random ass loop-de-loop in the black man's face. Hold on.
Pause.
I can't draw for shit, okay? I'm not an artistic person. I'm more close to an autistic person.
I'm gonna put fire. Alright, so I can't come up with a name, but pretty much, here's what contestants have to do. So there's 5 barrels, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the barrels is filled with marijuana. The other ones are
Alright.
filled with like coal or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they have to take turns lighting barrel after barrel. And whoever lights the marijuana barrel wins. Well, they don't win money or anything.
They just win getting
They
high.
just get high.
And everyone also gets high from the smoke.
Yeah, everyone in the live
filling the
studio
room.
audience does. It's a brilliant idea, really. You know, this definitely can rival a Peanut M&M or Death in Catholic run in viewership.
It's actually. Hmm.
What's your bones coming out? What's your bones coming out? What's your bones coming out?
Trying to think of something.
Snail mail. Brazil.
Oh, wait. I have an idea.
What?
I'm gonna call it Light or Flight right now.
Fight or flight.
because that's just gonna be a
Yeah, hold
prototype
on.
name.
All right, sorry, I'm black. You there?
Yes.
I'm back in black.
All right. So basically, it's gonna be called Light or Flight, and pretty much the it's gonna be it's this is gonna be very hard to describe, so bear with me here. So basically, you get contestants into a room. They're given like a set of cards that describe survival equipment that they have.
Yeah.
Then every once in a while, after every turn, the dealer of sorts will put a challenge card on the deck, and the challenge card is something like uh a wild bear blocks your path, or there's a chasm, a chasm that you have to cross, and you have to a chasm, yes, and you either have to lighten your load to run away, or you can attempt to fight with your the challenge card.
I get it. I get it.
So think of it like this. Oh, I can in the like scenario where there's a bear blocking your path. Oh, I have a gun card. I can use it to shoot the bear to death. So that way you don't have to lose any of your other equipment
Disease.
cards. And it's just like, oh no, there's a chasm blocking my path. Now I have to use my 2x4
Well,
card, which
that's
allows
really
me
cool. But
but
all right. On the topic of bears, sexism is a very hot topic now, right? And you always
yeah,
hear women saying they'd rather spend a night in the wood with bears than a man, right?
yeah.
You know the show
Oh, I've
Naked
never.
and Afraid?
Yes.
So we start with the whole set. This is a Naked and Afraid spin-off. We start with the kind of introduction of Naked and Afraid. They're in the middle of the woods doing some naked and they're afraid. And the woods is like the arena from Hunger Games. Like it's just a
Mm-hmm.
giant dome. It's like Biodome by Pauly Shore.
Uh-huh.
And pretty much there's 3 grizzly bears let loose and there's 9 women. Do I need
Okay.
to elaborate?
Is this just gonna be a show where we watch 9 women get mauled to death by grizzly
Yes.
bears?
Yes, it is.
I don't think this would be allowed to air.
Listen, if there it seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values? Like
The
bears
values of women
mauling
getting
people.
torn apart by bears.
Yes. Big problems require big solutions, people. Get with the times.
But since we don't have the budget to actually afford real murder bears, we're just gonna have to get Russian bears that'll have to pretend to kill the women.
Yeah. No, all the women are Russian. All the women are muscular Russian.
No,
The
then that
next
wouldn't be
show, the
entertaining
next
because
show
they
I
just beat the shit out of the
the
bears.
next show I have is Brazilian Beatdown, and it's just MMA, but Brazil.
Don't they have MMA but
Probably.
Brazil
I just
already?
wanted to
I
say
think they
Brazilian Beatdown because that's funny.
do. This wasn't even an idea, bro. Just wanted to say
wasn't.
it because it's funny.
Alright. I feel like you should come up with one more idea, because I have like 6 more than you. So.
Oh God, I came up with something diabolical. This is not gonna be family friendly. All right. So basically, the idea is the idea name is 2 strokes and a nut.
Is this a spin-off of True Truths in a Guy?
No.
Okay.
So basically, the whole premise is that you get like let's say up to 3 people on them on the show, and pretty much they have to say 2 things that they've considered jerking off to, 2 strokes, and then 1 thing that they have jerked off to.
Oh, is this dudes or women too?
I'd say it can apply to women since
Okay,
women
I
can
feel
also.
well. I mean, I feel like this could be interesting because you can have the 2 different versions. You can have the male version and the spin,
Yeah.
and then the
Or
spin off
like
of the spin off
certain
of
episodes air during like every few
and
weeks
you know
the
what? That
genders
has
change.
infinite possibilities. That can become as classic as what other game show has like 40 different like divisions. You know, because
Like Wheel of Fortune or
because
something.
nowadays there's more genders than ever. Well, more supposed genders than ever. So really, you can make as many like versions as possible. You know,
Of 2 strokes and a nut.
I really like that one. Now, okay, I feel like we need to rank these. Okay,
We need to rank
we need to rank
um
them.
we need to rank
So
uh
obviously, uh, the name of the show. By the way, I came up with it. It's Bears Mauling Women. That's that's the name of the show.
It's not even a game show
It's,
anymore. It's just
it's not even a game
literally a
show. It's
video of
just
it's just videos of women getting mauled by
yeah.
bears.
Which, interestingly enough, is what that one contestant said on the last game show. Yeah, you, whatever. So, obviously, that's number one. Legitimately, I think Peanut, Eminem, or Death is the best one.
I mean, I'd say Peanut Eminem is one of the top 3 for me. Peanut Eminem.
I also still really like Catholic Run.
Yeah, Catholic Run is very interesting for a
Catholic Run is the
concept, but
best.
yeah, for me,
Oh,
I like Catholic Run, Gamer Group Out, and Factor Fault
okay.
most.
Oh, I just burped. Okay, here's a better idea. Reddit Run. And you get all the r/atheists and all the r/Catholics or whatever to be on one of those Japanese game shows, you know? It's the worst of one world.
It's the worst of one world.
God, never mind, I'm
So,
Presbyterian. It's the worst of both worlds.
so basically, here's the ideas for game shows we have in total. Just women getting mauled by bears, Brazilian beatdown, yeah, Catholic Run,
No,
Peanut M&M
it's
or
Reddit
Death.
now.
Oh yeah, Reddit Run now.
Peanut M&M or
Peanut M&M
death.
or Death, Marijuana Fire. Then we got
Light.
Gamer Group Out, Factor Fault, Light or Flight, and then 2 strokes and a nut.
Okay. So I think 2 strokes and a nut is probably the best one, realistically.
Yeah, it has actual potential to
Followed
be a
up,
real game
followed
show.
up by a Reddit Run.
Yeah. And then after that, I'd say like either Factor Fault or
Bears
Gamer Group
mauling
Out.
women.
I don't think we can legally put a
I
series
think we
on
should get the
air.
cool black guy from Factor Fault to be the host 2 strokes and a nut. And
Yes.
it's
Hold
gonna
on,
look it's
let me
gonna
move
look
this
like a
groovy
70s game
fella up
show.
here. Yes.
He kind of looks like a dude with a broken collarbone.
He just looks like a dude with a really big head, like
I give
forehead.
him really big lips, because you know.
Ah, yes. Now his mouth is a black hole.
Okay.
Big
Oh,
Addo.
I need to put the pick in his hair. There we go.
Yes.
It looks like someone stabbed his hair with a pitchfork. All right, well, I'm gonna put all of this in a poll.
Yeah, put all of this in a poll. Which one of these would you want to see as a game show?
It's all just bears mauling women.
If it's all just bears mauling women, bears mauling women, bears mauling women, like that's gonna be really awkward, I think.
Can you read them for me?
Sure. So, do you want me to start with yours first?
Just go down the list.
Um,
Oh,
so,
Brazilian MMA.
yeah, then after that we have Catholic Run.
No, it's Reddit Run now.
Oh yeah, Reddit Run.
Reddit Run.
Then we got Peanut M&M or Death.
Eminem. Yeah.
The
And then
Marijuana Fire one.
barrels. Oh man. Oh.
Then we got Light or Flight, which might actually be the only not weird one here.
Okay, people don't watch not weird stuff. You must talk.
Yeah. But you could turn Light or Flight into an actual card game.
Yeah, that's like Catan. Is what you just
Like that has actual potential.
Yeah.
I want to save that idea for later. After that, we got Two Strokes and a Nut. We'll have a black 70s style host with an afro. This is required.
No,
For legal reasons, if anybody does watch this, legal reasons that's a joke.
we teleported Steve Harvey when he was doing game shows in the 70s to do our game show now.
Yes. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Nah.
What? And anyways, after Two Strokes and a Nut, we got Gamer Group Out.
Okay.
And then last but not least, Fact or Fault.
Alright, I'm gonna put Bears Mauling on then 4 times. There we go. Same. Alright, well,
This
there
is
we
the
go. It's
best
been made.
poll ever. Gamer Group Out. Bears mauling women, bears mauling women, bears mauling.
Well, we were really running low on budget. That's the cheapest one to do.
We were running a
I
bit
need
on
to save
budget.
this as like a PNG or whatever.
Yeah. Save it.
Oh, I can't.
Man, just take like a screenshot of it then. Brazilian MMA, Reddit Run, Peanut M&M
I love
or
how there's
Death,
just straight
Bears,
up Brazilian MMA.
Light or Flight, Two Strokes and a Nut, with a black swagger 70s man.
Now we wait. I'm gonna go check on my dad and probably have a piece of cake. I'll be
Amazing.
back.
Amazing. Seems like I'm all alone to entertain the listeners. Yeah, honestly, you guys are on your own. Screw you. I'm not talking. No, I'm not talking about you. You think you're important? No. Do I think I'm important? Also no. Are any of us important? Again, the answer is you guessed it. Yes. All of us are important in our own ways. Just a little happy ending to that. Dear www.roblox.com, fix your moderation. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play Roblox until Rhett gets back. What the hell did I join? You know what? Actually, it's best not to ask questions. Uh. God, I really hope this awkward silence doesn't get put in.
Alright, I'm back in the black.
I don't think that last part is true, but the first part, yeah, that's
Yeah,
definitely
I am
true.
the black swaggy 70s game show host.
Regret to inform, bro, but I don't think that's how it works, considering,
Yes, it is. You just gotta get a good enough 10.
You just gotta get good enough Tims. Alright, everybody, remember, if you want to change races, just remember, you just need good enough Tims.
Yeah, you just.
I've just found this calypso.
Cecil. I'm Ceciling it. I'm Ceciling it. I'm Ceciling it. Zach, are you Ceciling it? I mean, I'm Vincing it. I'm Vincing it. Oh. Alright, do you want to play like